Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and Season 5 Reloaded is now out for Modern Warfare 2. There's a lot of content to cover here, lots of things to work towards as we get ready for Modern Warfare 3, but before we jump into that, let's go ahead and take a moment to thank today's sponsor. This video is being brought to you by Ridge, who are teaming up with Hennessy to give away a brand new Ford Bronco or $75,000 cash. Over at ridge.com/Nero, you'll find the sweepstakes and its details, and you can enter in a number of ways. First things first, you can enter for free on their website without spending $1 or by signing up for text and email notifications. On top of that, you get a bonus entry for every single dollar spent over at ridge.com/Nero, and custom Hennessy products come with up to 1,000 entries by themselves. So whether you spend a dime or not, you can enter to win a brand new Ford Bronco or $75,000 if cash is more your thing. Ridge and Hennessy are collaborating together to make some incredible products. All of their wallets, key cases, and rings have a lifetime guarantee and a 99-day test drive. The wallets hold up to 12 cards and cash without ever getting bulky, and the key cases hold up to 6 rings in a very convenient way. I use Ridge products every single day, and I think you'll be incredibly happy with them as well. So head on over to ridge.com/Nero and use code Nero at checkout for 10% off and an additional 10 bonus entries into the Hennessy Summer Sweepstakes. With all that being said, thank you once again to Ridge for sponsoring me here today, and let's get back into the video. Alright, so Season 5 Reloaded is now out, and as a result, we have 2 new weapons as well as a new map and a bunch of different challenges and events, so let's just go ahead and cover that. When it comes to the new guns, you're going to find them on the Battle Pass. Now, you can't actually use tokens to unlock these. You have to go to the sector and do individual challenges. They're pretty simple, but you have to do every challenge if you want to get the Lockman Shroud. You have to get 15 operator kills with melee weapons to unlock the pickaxe. You have to get 20 different 3 kill streaks for some double weapon XP. To get the 9mm Damon, the new pistol, you have to get 15 headshot kills with pistols. After that, you have to get 20 operator long shot kills, and then finally, once you unlock the challenges for the Lockman Shroud, you have to then go and do 30 hipfire kills with submachine guns. If you do all of that, you will unlock all the new content for Season 5 Reloaded. When it comes to the brand new map, it's called DRC Zone 1. It's kind of a mouthful there, but honestly, I mean, you guys are probably thinking as soon as you saw the gameplay or as soon as you booted up your own game today, I mean, this map looks so much like Arsenal back from Black Ops 4. It definitely gives off those Black Ops 3/Black Ops 4 vibes. It is an original map, like it does have its own unique layout and stuff, but when you just run around it, it's like, holy hell, like this feels so much like Arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if they decide to just throw a Sandstorm variant of the map into the game. It looks and feels so much like Arsenal to me, but overall the map is fine. I mean, that's the thing, right? And I talked about this on my stream earlier. When a new game comes out or a new map or anything like that, and you try running around, you can give your first impressions of the game, but things are definitely going to change as time goes on. Right now, it's a brand new map that no one's ever played before. Therefore, when I'm running around, I have no idea where I'm going. The other people on the other team, they also have no idea where they're going. So it's kind of hard to tell how the map is going to play out long term. It seems solidly okay. I don't think it's going to be an instant classic, and that may come back and bite me in the future, but I don't think it's a bad map either. It's solidly okay. Just like the Lockman Shroud. We talked about this before, but I have no idea why they thought fans would be stoked for the return of the MP5, but instead of making it the MP5, you make it a burst fire submachine gun. Like, it's decently powerful, very inconsistent at times though. There are times where you get a very easy 1 burst kill. You shoot him in the chest, easy 1 burst kill. And there's other times where you shoot him right in the chest and you don't get that easy 1 burst kill, despite the fact that you're like 2 feet away. It's very inconsistent at times. It's very good at hip fire. It's actually pretty powerful close range, and because it's a burst fire, that means it's relatively accurate at long range. But this is Modern Warfare 2 we're talking about here. If you're trying to contest people long range with a submachine gun, you're just gonna die because they have an assault rifle that melts you in half a millisecond, basically. So it's a submachine gun that's pretty powerful up close. It's something new. The camos for it are actually pretty good. There's only 11 total weapon levels for the gun itself, so it doesn't take very long to level up really whatsoever. There's like 11 weapon levels for the Lockman Shroud submachine gun, but the new 9mm Damon pistol has 21 weapon levels. How does that even make sense? I'm hearing reports that the akimbo attachment for that gun is not unlocking properly, so that's definitely disappointing if that's happening to a number of people. But yeah, I mean, 2 new guns, a new SMG, a new pistol. We have a brand new multiplayer map. I mean, it's fine, I suppose. It's a bit underwhelming, but at the same time, the events are actually pretty cool. So there's 2 events going on right now. One of them is going to be, it says says Faction Showdown camo challenges. I think that must be a leftover asset from before because it's not called the Faction Showdown anymore. But regardless, we have the assault rifle stuff, the melee stuff, handguns, battle rifles. You guys know how it all works, right? You do the challenge for an individual weapon category, you get the camo. If you do every single weapon category, you get a mastery camo. We can't quite see what the camo looks like as of right now, but we did see pictures of it in the blog post, and honestly, this is going to make me sound a bit cynical, but dude, it looks like you gave a bunch of 6-year-olds some crayons and they just drew all over the guns. Like, it looks like the kind of like a rug you would find at a dentist office. It looks like something you might see like hung up at City Hall or something like that that's been there way too long. Like, I don't understand what these camos are. It's, again, it looks like someone ate, I don't know, a whole bunch of ramen and hot sauce and then just vomited everywhere. Like, I don't know, because they're definitely capable of making awesome camos. Again, going back to the Lockman, I think the Lockman Shrouds camos look freaking cool and they're pretty easy to unlock as well, so that's nice. But yeah, so you have that event right there, and then you have the vehicle challenges, which will give you a weapon blueprint. I'm not even sure what weapon that is. It might be the ISO submachine gun, I really can't tell, but you only have to do 6 of these challenges to unlock the loading screen, the emblem, as well as the weapon variant. But if you want to do all 12 of them, you'll get a custom vehicle skin that you can use on all 12 vehicles here in the game. And these things could actually take you quite a long time unless AI counts, which it might for some of this. If you look at the challenges, like armored patrol boat there in the bottom middle, get 20 enemy kills, whereas on the MRAP there on the bottom right, it says get 30 operator kills. Right, and on the hatchback, get 10 operator kills while leaning out of the window, but on the LTV, it says get 30 enemy kills by running them over with the vehicle. So I think you can just go into DMZ and just run people over, or run AI over, rather, but you will still have to do some things in regards to actually, you know, killing actual players and things like that. But it's kind of fun just to have these different challenges in the game. It gives people like me, anyway, that love progression, it gives me something to do as we wait probably at least another month before we actually get proper details in regards to Modern Warfare 3. Like, we're just kind of left waiting right now, and we do know again that everything carries over, so it's like, you know, maybe I will go and grind out this vehicle camo skin thing just to have it, just to say I did it, and also just give myself something to do, something to stream, you know. I like when they add things like this to the game, straight up. I like when there's events that you can grind, but they're not too grindy, and you can get tangible rewards that matter, not only in this game, but they matter in Warzone and DMZ and freaking Modern Warfare 3 when that comes out. Like, all these things are going to be carrying over, so I think that's kind of cool. And one final thing, apparently there's like a new secret camo, I guess, in DMZ that you can purchase with in-game cash that you like extract with and stuff. I haven't heard too much about it. I ran to a buy station to see if I could find it, and I couldn't find it, but I have seen other people that have found it, so that could be interesting as well. If you're someone who likes to play DMZ, apparently there is like an exclusive camo you can get from DMZ, which sounds neat. So we're gonna have to wait and see if it's actually available to everyone or what exactly it is you have to do. I don't know as of right now, so again, I'll keep you guys up to date as we learn more. But overall, the update is basically like you would expect any like reloaded season. There's some balance changes, which is cool. I mean, they buffed up things like the M16 and the FAMAS and the Razorback. They made the intervention scope in a little bit quicker. They nerfed the 74U a little bit. Like, they changed a couple of things about weapon balance. It's not super noticeable yet, but they changed a couple of things balance wise. 2 new guns came to the game, a new map, and a bunch of new challenges. Like, it's a solid update. I'll just say it's a solid update. I don't mind it really whatsoever. And at the time this video being recorded, we have 27 days until the event challenges expire. Presumably that is going to be when Season 6 goes live, right before the launch of Modern Warfare 3. But as always, I'll keep you guys posted as we learn more, but for right now, that's it for this video here today. Leave your thoughts and feedback on Season 5 Reloaded down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.